everyone. I'm Seth Myers.
And I'm Cecily Strong. And it's a big weekend in America coming up.
That's right, we've got Super Bowl XLVII tomorrow. Aye.
And the Seahawks are coming out of the gate with a loud mouth.
That's right, Richard Sherman is exercising his freedom of speech underneath the First Amendment.
Well, I'm the best corner in the game. When you try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're gonna get. Don't you ever talk about me.
Who was talking about you?
Crabtree, don't you open your mouth about the best.
Who's the best?
Live from New York, it's Saturday Night Live!
It's Saturday Night Live! It's Saturday Night Live!
Amendment 1 to the Constitution establishes freedom of religion, speech, press, and petition for redress. This is one of the most commonly cited amendments, and much of what is considered acceptable is linked to culture, leading to some huge arguments.
All right, ladies, welcome to our first ever women's group. I know that we're all busy with parties and carpools, but it's great that we can all get together and just discuss our goals for the year, so it'd be great.
Oh, I just thought this was an excuse to drink wine.
Oh, Carol, you're so bad.
All right, I'll go first. So, I just want to fall back in love with my husband. That's my goal. You know, I just want to be wooed. So,
Yeah, I mean, it's great. It's great. I want to be able to slow down. I want to take time to cook and worry less.
This year, I would like to exact the revenge on my father, who was taken from me 10 years ago. And I just want to cause pain to that person who caused me so much pain in my life.
well, all right. Okay. We're going to move on to objects that inspire us. So, did everyone bring those? This would be nice to hear about.
Well, I wish I would have gone before PJ, but I brought my own personal copies of The Help. And this just inspires me to be a better person. And it teaches me that we as individuals are like fine wines.
Wow, that was really good. That was really inspiring. I'll go next if that's okay. So the object that I brought today, I brought my gun with me. And this was the exact gun that was used on my father. And I plan to use that same gun to get revenge.
Oh my gosh, why did you bring a gun? That is not acceptable.
I do not appreciate that you brought a gun into my home, so if you could not do that, that would be fantastic. So
I'm protected under the Second Amendment. I have the right to bear arms.
The Second Amendment allows Americans to keep guns. Though given recent shootings, it is debated on what people can own or who can bear arms at all.
The Californians.
Oh man, what an amazing house. Can't believe I found this place. I-84 was backed up all the way to Eagle, and I'd take Cloverdale, but the detour took me to Locust Grove. And now I'm here. I think I'll stay a while.
Why is there a soldier in my house?
Dude, I'm a naval officer of the United States. You're required to house me.
Well, have a cookie.
Oh man, am I glad to be home. I-84 is backed all the way up to Eagle, and why is there a soldier in my house, man? We're going to court.
The Third Amendment is now the least recognized and used. Citizens no longer are required to house soldiers no matter how nice the house is.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Hi, I'm Hans,
And I'm Franz.
and we are here
Here
to
to
feel you up.
wait, stop. I have protection under the Fourth Amendment from unlawful searches and seizures.
Well, we are about to walk away.
Amendment 4 secures the right to a warrant before searches or seizures of property. Probable cause is the most popular phrase and is sometimes abused by officers.
The Californians.
Please rise. Honorable Judge Dooley presiding.
Thank you. Please be seated. Dude, I plead the fifth. I will not incriminate
The
myself.
fifth lays down ground rules for court where capital offenses receive a grand jury. No person can be tried twice for the same crime. Self-incrimination is avoidable and establishes private domain. Ever heard of pleading the fifth?
We haven't even started yet. I guess we can. What's the problem?
Well, traffic. The I-84 going westbound was backed up all the way to Eagle, and I had to take Cloverdale to Columbia, and then all the way to 10 Mile and take Cunamore, and it took an extra 30 seconds out of my day.
Oh, I totally know what you mean. You should have taken Deer Flat to Cunamore to Black's Creek Road to get onto the interstate right by Mountain Home. It only takes an extra hour out of your day.
The Sixth Amendment establishes court proceedings such as an impartial jury as well as a speedy and public trial.
Okay, well, actually, I found this soldier in my house with my wife eating my cookies. Those were my cookies.
Amendment 7 ensures a jury in civil cases and determines when the federal courts will take over, such as the amount of money rising past $75,000.
I want her fined at least 50 grand and then put on death row.
The Eighth Amendment is all about excessive bail, fines, and cruel and unusual punishment such as the death penalty. Is it actually considered cruel and unusual, though?
Jury, how do you find the defendant?
Well, I agree that the defendant should have taken Black Creek to the Mountain Home Interstate. But I guess she didn't do that, so not guilty.
What are you doing here?
Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode of Guess That Phrase, Government Edition. Today's prize, this lovely globe. Everyone wants to take home a lovely globe, right? Are Kathleen and Rebecca ready?
Yeah!
Alright, first phrase, 2 words, rights reserved by the people. And your first letter is I.
Oh, I'd like to solve.
Alright.
Pass the mash. Yeah!
No, that is 3 words, and also not government related.
Oh, I'd like to guess.
Okay.
Ninth Amendment.
Hey, that's right, 10 points to Rebecca.
We solved it together. We should split the points, man. 1 point for Kathleen. No. You're just a bad person. You're just
Okay, well, let's move on to the next phrase. How about that? It's also going to be 2 words. First letter, T. Rights reserved by the states.
Oh, I'd like to solve.
All right, and Kathleen takes it again.
The boat on the bayou floats right by you.
No.
Yeah?
And she's already celebrating with balloons that we don't have because she didn't win. And we never have balloons on this show.
They must be caught in a net.
All right, folks. Well, that's all the time we have today. I'd like to thank you for watching this episode of Guess That Phrase. And Kathleen has our globe.
2 of the most vague amendments, 9 and 10, are essentially catch-alls to the unwritten rights in the Constitution. When the government seeks to expand or impedes on state sovereignty, one of these 2 are generally cited. These amendments just make statements about rights, but don't actually guarantee any.
I have rights under the board.
Hi, I'm Hans.
I'm Franz.
And we are here to feel...
Darn it! Wait, stop. I have rights under the 4th Amendment. Protection. Dang it!
To get revenge on that person.
Oh my god! Can we do that again?
About my gun.
You got so far.
We were so close!
I'm sorry. Okay, I'll go next. I would like to avenge the death of my husband.
Okay.
To cause pain in his life, the amount of pain that he caused in mine. Can you just teach me?
I don't remember what my line was. I'm dead serious.
Teach me to be a better person.
These teach me to be a better
person. It teaches me that we as individuals are like fine wines. Yeah, I'm so
This beautiful globe. Who doesn't want a beautiful globe? Am I right? Okay, well.
Ninth Amendment. Was I even supposed to say that right?
Shall we start? I'll be like, Kathleen Becker, you ready to start? The first letter is I.
A little party never killed nobody. Right here, right now is all we get.